Hello folks, it's Niall here, and in today's video this is the second in my series on apps that I find are useful for mindfulness. And in today's video I'm not going to talk so much about the apps but the reasons behind why you want to use these mindfulness apps. So the two I recommend as far as meditation and mindfulness go, there's one called One Giant Mind, which is an Australian app, so it's cool to support the little Aussie apps. The other one is called Headspace, which is more into the mindfulness side. Now, in my opinion, let me just separate those two. In my opinion, meditation is a way to slow down your mind to be more mindful. And mindfulness, in my opinion, is like having the ability to see your thoughts and to challenge them, especially. Because something that I realized as I got, only in the last year really, as I've been getting more and more into mindset work, is that we all perceive our thoughts, unless we're high enough consciousness, we perceive our thoughts as reality. And what I mean by that is, in my own life, before I got into mindset work, that when I saw the future, and in particular, starting a business or going out on my own and doing the things I really want to love to do, I would see myself failing because belief is I'm going to fail. I'd see myself failing. As a result, I start to feel emotion now. And as a result, I don't take action on that. I procrastinate instead. Now this goes with my 5-step circle of action, which I'll show you the picture here. We first have the belief in this example, I'm going to fail if I go out on my own. The thought is in my mind, I see myself failing. I felt the emotion of failing because our brain can't tell the difference between a real experience and a vividly imagined experience. So as a result, the behavior I take is no action, not taking action, procrastinating, not going anywhere. The result is I'm still stuck in the same situation, and that reinforces the belief that if I go anywhere, I'm a failure. There's a big circle here. Now, this was my old way of thinking. Now, the whole thing is that when we get to slow down with meditation and mindfulness, we start to realize that all of our thoughts, they're all lies. They're not real. And when you can start to slow down and challenge your thoughts, you start to have a higher grasp on not only your emotion, but also your behavior. So this can work in for a lot of people. When you find yourself procrastinating, especially entrepreneurs or people who are looking to leave the workplace and start out in their own business, a lot of my clients, they have even succeeded a lot in business, but as soon as it comes to starting out their own thing, there's a lot of resistance there. And for 6 months or a year or 2 years, they've been thinking about it, but not been doing it. And so a lot of that is changing the beliefs and changing the emotion, changing the thought patterns to make them realize that all their beliefs that they're going to fail are all false. They're all made up. It's based on the past. And the past, my friends, is gone. So after that rant, the point I'm getting at is this. Mindfulness gives you an opportunity to start to analyze your thoughts and challenge them. And meditation gets you to slow your mind down. Mindfulness is more the chance to challenge them and see, is that thought actually real? Is this thing that's going on in my head, is it actually true? And so if you have been considering why everyone uses mindfulness, especially for businessmen who think, what's meditation and mindfulness all about? Realize that by controlling your thoughts, you're controlling your emotion and your mood, and you're controlling the way you take action. And ultimately, by controlling your thoughts and your belief, it allows you to start chasing your dreams and what you really want to do and be happier and be more energetic and be more fulfilled in life. So have a look at getting into these two apps because in my opinion, they're the easiest way if you just look at doing 10 or 15 minutes in the morning as soon as you get up or before you go to bed. There's a lot of research out there to suggest that during meditation, you'll probably get better rest than you do during sleep. So what I used to do when I first got into this, I'd wake up half an hour early. Even though I was tired, I'd just sit in my bed in meditation pose and put in my earphones and listen to these apps. And I believe that in that 30 minutes of meditation, I felt more energized during that day if I had slept in for that extra half hour. So consider trying it just for a week. See what happens if you wake up 15 minutes earlier and use this app and use 15 minutes of meditation before you start the day. Either Headspace or One Giant Mind or a mixture of both. Do the same thing at night. Before you go to bed, meditate and notice if your sleep is better. Give it a go and notice how you feel after a week. If you feel more relaxed, if your stress levels drop, if you feel more productive, give it a go and put below how you feel, what changes for you. And I ultimately believe it will change not only how you feel right now, but your course in aligning with your goals and your heart and being more authentically you. So, thank you, my friends. Enjoy the videos. As well as that, I better put this notice in. We've got our next men's retreat coming up on August the 19th to the 21st. There's a Facebook page made up now. You can go to that page. I'll put the link below. If you are a man, especially if you're at a turning point in your life or you feel like you're stuck and you're stagnating and not taking action, this is a retreat to get you moving. Take action, challenge some of your fears, get you out of your comfort zone, and work on your goals for the future. So if you'd like to find out more, go to the Facebook page or contact me directly. Love to have you there. And until the next video, have fun, dudes. Bye.